Want to know how to promote your direct sales business online? You are in the right place because I understand the pain that you have been through. I first started my business with network marketing, and I remember feeling like I was constantly on the prowl or on the hunt for that next team member, and there was a lot of rejection, a lot of people who just wouldn't even hear me out because they didn't like network marketing, and it was tough.
You're living the life.
So in today's video, we're going to share with you how do you use online tools and digital marketing to be able to bring people into your business who are actually interested in your product and interested in your opportunity so that you can have more consistent monthly enrollments. I'm Amy Walker, small business strategist, and I have helped hundreds of entrepreneurs be able to grow their business to 6 and 7 figures, and I have helped many direct sales and network marketers be able to go to the top ranks in their company structures. And I'm going to make you a deal.
You got a deal.
In our Marketing on a Budget playlist, we give you tips and tools to be able to help you increase your ROI while you're decreasing your costs so you can get more leads for less.
But that was on the Kickstarter deal.
And in this video, I'm going to share with you 4 things that you can do online to be able to create a massive flow of leads your direction. And I'm also going to show you 3 customer examples of mine who have built mega brands online and get so many new leads and new enrollments every single month that they've really been able to put their business on autopilot.
I like what you're doing.
The first tip that I have for you is that you've got to stop abusing the DMs. I don't care that this is what is being taught inside of your organization. I don't care if this is how your upline did it. I do not care. I want you to stop, because sending messages to people that you have not talked to in 20 years, and then you reach out and say, hey, can I tell you about this exciting new business opportunity I've started? It turns people off, and it's actually costing you equity in your relationship capital. Your relationships are so important and valuable. Those people can open doors for you and introduce you to their entire networks. And when you do it this way, it's just turning people off, and it's making it so that they do not want to listen to you. So we have to stop abusing the DMs.
Drop stop!
What you're going to do instead is you're going to build a personal brand. When you build that personal brand, you're not just going to go online and talk about my product, my product, my product, my product. Because what will happen when you do that is 2 things. 1, all the people that like your content are people who are already in your network marketing business and you cannot recruit them. So you'll get a lot of engagement from other people already in the organization. Not really a good use of your time. Number 2, who you're competing with is actually your corporate brand. So if you go online and you do like Google searches, who's going to show up at the top? It's going to be your corporate brand. It doesn't work to do digital marketing that way, where you just talk about your product. What you have to do is you've got to create a personal brand. The personal brand is based around core values, and this is going to lead into our next tip. You need to do value-based messaging. What are the things that you stand for? One of the business examples that I'm going to share with you today is Megan Norp. She and her husband Mike run a channel on YouTube called Norp and South, and they have over 250,000 subscribers. They have an awesome business, and their core values when we started working on their brand were they wanted family, they wanted adventure, and they wanted living life at your highest potential. And so that's what the brand is about. And you'll watch their brand and be like, well, they're not even talking about network marketing here. How does that even work? They have some funnels built into their brand, and they have people who absolutely love them, and that has brought in more people into their business in the last 3 years than everything else combined.
Since you guys are smart, I'll offer you $250K for 20%.
Which leads me into tip number 4 is you've got to, once you build the brand, you have to build the funnels that go along with it. So my next example is theprairiehomestead.com. This is Jill Winger's business. And I am not going to take credit for Jill's marketing. When I was coaching Jill, we were working a lot more on leadership within her structure because she had this amazing brand. And so she was always bringing so many people into her organization that learning how to manage them was the challenge for her. But I want you to go check her out. I want you to follow her across all the platforms. She's done a beautiful job of creating the brand, the values within the brand, the consistent content, and the funnels. She is the funnel queen. So she builds the audience and then she brings them in and she gets them to have an opportunity to purchase, to work with her, to join her team. If If you look at her website, you'll see the places where all of that information is. The other cool thing about this is she has this massive business, and really, even though she's one of the top leaders in her company, that's only one part of her business. She also has courses, she also has books, she also gets paid for advertisers and promotions. So it's been a really powerful way for her to bring people into her network marketing business, but it's also not the only thing that she has going on. So she gets to pursue her passions and make a lot of money while she's doing it.
And I agree. I can easily make you millionaires.
The last example that I want to show you today is just a really simple one. I think you might look at Megan's channel, you might look at Jill's channel and think, oh my gosh, they're amazing, and I could never do that. I want to show you a really simple, really effective channel now. This is Myra Powers. So Myra is making very simple content. She's posting pretty darn consistently, and get this, she is bringing in about 15 enrollments every single month into her network marketing business. And all she is doing is answering the questions that people are asking that relate to her product. That is a very easy way to be able to go about bringing leads consistently into your business. So when you're thinking personal brand and you're thinking, what are my core values within the personal brand, it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive branding or really cool websites. It can just be a very simple model like this where you just go out there and say, what do my clients want to know? What are they searching for online? Because guess what? They're not searching for your company. They're not searching for you. They're searching for, how do I solve this problem that I have? And if you're out there consistently answering those questions, they will find you. And then the people you're talking to are people who actually are interested. What? Mind-blowing. Instead of having to chase down people in the grocery store and pick up chicks in line, you could actually just talk to people who want to talk to you. Amazing.
Wow.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't continue to build your network and get referrals. That's a core part of how network marketing is built. But I am saying that you should definitely consider adding online marketing around it so that you can grow faster and you can go farther up that company structure. I'm going to make you 2 offers. First, I want you to go check out part 2 in this series on how to promote your direct sales business online. And second, I would love to offer you my free copy of my book. It's called the I'm Not a Salesperson Sales Book, How to Sell Like a Natural Even If You're Not. Because believe me, you learning how to sell is one of the most important turning points in your direct sales business.
We will take that offer.
We have come to the end of our video, and for that reason, I'm out. But you shouldn't be. Go watch that next video.